Now at 6, buyer beware. Police want to remind you to be extra cautious when meeting up to buy stuff off sites like Craigslist. Good evening, I'm Mark Mellinger. Heather has the evening off. This warning comes after a man in Fort Wayne was robbed at gunpoint Sunday. News Channel 15's Megan Royst has more on what you need to know in tonight's top story. So Megan, what are some ways folks can make safe purchases?
Well, Mark, first and foremost, people should meet in a public place during the day when there are lots of people around.
There's always the potential for people to try to scam other people, meet up with them and rob them, or perhaps, as we've seen across the country several different times, people tend to lose their life sometimes when they meet up with people.
With the holiday season in full swing, who doesn't like a good bargain? If you're turning to sites like Craigslist, police say there are some things you need to know.
If you're going to meet up with somebody, make sure it's a well-lit area. Make sure it's a public place where there are lots of people with you. Have your cell phone on you. Let people know where you're going to be. Also, if possible, take somebody else with you. That way you have somebody else there in case there is a problem. If you have somebody that you're talking to and communicating with, and they continue to dictate what they want to do, and it's very specific, and obviously they're trying to do a little bit more than just sell you an iPad.
Case in point, what happened Sunday. The seller told the man he wanted to meet after dark in a parking lot. He wanted to show the man the iPad for sale in his car since it was cold outside. As soon as he handed it over, the seller pulled out a gun and demanded his wallet, phone, and a bag of groceries.
And the bottom line is, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
Now, this isn't the first time something like this has happened right here in the Summit City. And Mark, they say if you find yourself becoming a victim, unfortunately, of something like this, they say call 911 as soon as possible so they can start investigating.
Gives them the best chance to catch the crook, right? Thank you, Megan.